This is KRDS News, your news source for the Annandale High School Cardinals.
Hello, Annandale High School, and welcome to KRDS News. I'm Miles Hayes.
And I'm Lindsay Boyd. Thank you for joining us this Thursday, May 29th for our weekly news updates and announcements.
We are following up on the crime committed here at AHS. So far, Mr. Nutt's class has not solved the murder case involving Mrs. Edmondson. However, there are a few people who are reportedly the prime suspects: Mr. Selheim, Mrs. Kalm, and Mrs. Dripseth. Again, if you have any information regarding this terrible crime, please come forward.
Seniors, today is our last day of high school. If you are in a good academic standing, these past 4 years have been quite the roller coaster, but the ride is done now. Looking forward to seeing you tomorrow morning in your caps and gowns at 8:10 a.m. sharp. Buses will board after the rehearsal for the senior walkthrough at the elementary and middle school.
Seniors need to be ready and lined up at 6:20 p.m. for graduation on Friday night. Make sure fines and fees are paid so you can get your diploma. You will get 30 minutes to take pictures after the ceremony before the buses leave for the all-night grad party. Have a blast and congratulations to you all.
Last night was Senior Sunset held at the Rec Park, a symbolic ending for the class of 2025. The night was filled with games, snacks, and laughs. Bacher also shared some wise words for our seniors heading into their futures. Although the skies were cloudy, the futures are looking bright for us.
Now the senior spotlight is going to look a little different. Some of our KRDS correspondents set out to hear what advice seniors have here at the end of their high school careers for the underclassmen.
My name is Jack Danzizen. Always surround yourself with people who make you better.
Hi, my name is Addison, and my quote is, "Your smile is contagious, so when in doubt, just smile because your behavior affects others."
My name's Jude, and my senior quote is, "Don't let somebody else's opinion become your reality."
I'm Livy Sylvester, and everything happens for a reason.
I'm Debbie, and always have grit.
My name is Izzy Truno, and my quote is, "Don't cry because it's over, smile because it happened," by Dr. Seuss, and it's also the class motto.
Indeed, oh, the places you'll go. Can't wait to see what everyone accomplishes.
This week, our news team went out and interviewed a ton of our fellow seniors to find out what their plans are for after high school. This is Students in the Wild.
My name is Sarah Lilhog, and I'm going to St. Cloud Tech for sonography.
My name's Matt Steinoff, and I'm going to lineman school.
My name is Tyson Sanderson. I'm going to NDSU for construction management.
My name is Dakota Emdick, and I'm going to Mankato State for software engineering.
My name is Forrest. I'm going to St. Cloud Tech for their electrical program.
I'm Faith Poole, and I'm going to Montana State for fun.
My name's Dylan Delbeck, and I'm going to Darren Delbeck's Concrete College.
My name's Jude Conklin, and I'm going to go to school for real estate.
My name's Brandon, and I'm going to St. Cloud Tech for architectural design.
I'm Kara Shear. I'm going to South Dakota State University for sports management.
I'm Bryn Fay, and I'm going to Mankato for LEd.
I'll be going to St. Cloud State University for a 4-year scholarship in computer science.
I'm going to Mankato for construction management.
Caden Mann. I'm doing HVAC at St. Cloud Tech.
I'm going to University of North Dakota for aerospace engineering next year.
I'm Logan Jewett, and I'm hoping to go into heavy equipment operating.
Okay, I'm going into the workforce, and I'm working for Cornerstone Flooring.
Alex Schuler, going into the workforce, LDM Electric.
My name's Keely. I'm going to the University of Minnesota Duluth for marketing and graphic design.
My name is Julia, and I'm going to DePaul University.
I'm Jack. I'm going into the workforce, and I'm going for welding.
I'm Julia Bishop. I'm going to Texas Christian University to study chemistry and criminology.
My name's Riley O'Connick. I'm going to St. Mary's University in Winona for pre-law and political science and to run track.
My name is Wyatt. I plan to go to St. Cloud Tech for automotive.
My name's Weston. I'm going to St. Thomas to study business.
Hey. Yeah, so I'm going to be taking a 10-year gap year, actually. I don't really know what I want to do yet, so I think 10 years, play it safe.
Keaton Grube. I'm going to be back here again next year.
My name's Nathan Klatt, and I'm going to St. Cloud State.
My name's Porter Carlson, going to Lions School.
Noah Harvey, and I'm going to St. Cloud Tech for diesel.
Charlie Seaberg, University of Minnesota.
I'm Felicity Fisher, and I'm going to the University of Wisconsin River Falls for pre-vet medicine.
I'm Eleanor Boris, and I'm going to Winona State for nursing.
I'm Lesha Newman. I'm going to St. Cloud State for nursing.
I'm Madeline Ryder, and I'm going to the St. Cloud Tech College for Business Management.
I'm Kira Ottenstra. I'm going to St. Cloud State for Human Resource Management.
I'm Tiffany Flores, and I'm going to PCA Academy for Cosmetology.
Salworth, going to University of Minnesota, track and field, cross country, and kinesiology.
Jimmy Segner, and I'm going to Duluth, UMD. I'm going for a good time.
Next up, we've got your weekly weekend weather forecast with a special guest straight out of Italy, Leonardo Morelli. After that, it's on to sports with Matthew and Alex.
Ciao, I'm Leonardo Morelli. If you don't know me, I was an exchange student here 2 years ago, and it's time for your final weekend weather update for the year. Today, we got some clouds, but it's going to be a beautiful weekend. Friday, sunny with a high of 83 and a low of 57. Saturday, clear the sky throughout the day with a temperature reaching out high of 83 and dipping to 58 overnight. On Sunday, sunny again, bringing a high of 88, a mild evening low around 62 Fahrenheit. That's for your weekend forecast. Stay safe out there and have a great summer. Now, it's time for your sports update. See ya, guys.
Thanks, Leo. Now it's time for your Cardinal sports updates. I'm Matthew.
And I'm Alex.
The track team had their first day of sections this Tuesday. The second and final part will be later today. Riley O'Connick made it to finals in the 100-meter hurdles, Darius Alston in the 110 and 300-meter hurdles, Charles Seaberg made it to the finals in the 110-meter hurdles, Claire Thompson in the 400-meter, Aaliyah Happy in both the 100-meter and 200-meter dashes, and Hadley Paquin in the 100-meter dash. State qualifiers as of Tuesday were Leah Happy and Charlie Herms in the long jump, Peyton Vance in high jump, and Sal Worth in the 3,200-meter run. We hope for more qualifiers later tonight. Come cheer on the team at Rockford. The meet starts at 3 o'clock.
The softball team won their first 2 games in the section. It was a double elimination bracket, and their final games were on Friday, losing to Rockford and Providence. Here's for comment in the Power Squad.
Back with the Power Squad. So, last Friday, our first game was against Rockford.
So we lost 11-1 to Rockford, and then we had to play Providence, and we've never seen them before, and our coach has never seen them before. So
This is the one team in our whole section that our coach didn't scout, so we didn't know anything about them.
Our record was 15-7.
It was a good season, but ended bad. Good luck next year, girls.
Go Cards!
The team ended their season with a 15-7 record. Way to go. Good luck to you seniors, Bryn, Jordan, Kara, Michaela, Danny, Shirley, Emerson, and Avery.
The baseball team ended their season on Tuesday, losing 2-3 against Medina Deer Creek in their first section playoff game. Good job this season, boys. Good luck to our seniors, Christian, Tommy, Brandon, Nick, Jack, Tyson, Alex, and Riley. Here for comment is Christian Garner on the final game.
On Tuesday was our section playoff game against Medina Deer Creek. We came up short by 1. We hit the ball pretty well. They just played pretty good defense. We scored 2 in the 3rd or 4th inning. After that, we didn't score any. We played pretty good defense. They ended up scoring 2 in the 4th or 5th inning. And then after that, it was a pretty good game defensively. And then up until the bottom of the 8th inning, they got a guy on, and they hit a ball to right field, and that was it. And we came up short of 1. Another thing I got to say and thank is Whitrock. Dennis Whitrock was my coach since all the seniors freshman year. He's been a great coach, a great guy. He's easy to build a relationship with, good conversations, all around a good guy, and that's all I got to say.
Girls golf teams are headed up to sections today at Pebble Creek and Becker. It's a 2-day tournament, 18 holes each day. Only the top players will make it to the second day of the playoffs. Oh my gosh, they've got a tough section. But we've got some good golfers. Wish them luck.
Oh my God. Hey Alex, what's the best thing about school?
Not this.
You're right, it's the last day of it.
All right, that's
it. Enjoy your weekend, and thanks for tuning into KRDS News this week. I'm Matthew.
I'm Alex.
And as always, go Cards.